I learned recently that the sound of birds calms down our nervous system and makes us feel safe. It has something to do with evolution. When birds are singing, it means there are no predators nearby. It's a cue of safety, a signal that we can rest. When we hear bird songs, our bodies respond immediately. Our cortisol levels drop, our heart rate slows, and our breathing deepens. This ancient wiring that kept our ancestors alive still serves us today. It offers a natural antidote to the chronic stress of modern life. I have the privilege of living in a neighborhood where birds abound: cardinals, red-winged blackbirds, chickadees, finches, crows, even seagulls, and the rare owl at night. Birds singing in the early morning hours is such a sweet sound to wake up to. On Sunday mornings, I often like to sit on my couch with a fresh cup of coffee in hand and just listen to their song. I love calm, slow mornings. As a highly sensitive person, in a fast-paced world where we are constantly bombarded with information, noise, bright lights, it's hard not to feel overstimulated and on the edge of burnout. My nervous system picks up on everything: the hum of electronics, the energy of crowded spaces, the emotional undercurrents in conversations. Learning to regulate has become essential, not optional. Quiet rituals like moments of stillness on a Sunday morning help my body remember what safety feels like. I've learned that my nervous system needs intentional care, breath work, mindfulness, walks in nature. And sometimes drawing becomes its own kind of meditation as it helps me stay present. It's in that presence that I feel most like myself, open, calm, and able to notice the beauty that's always been there. Birds are not just a source of calm in my environment. They have also become a big part of my visual language as an artist. I've drawn quite a few birds in the last year or so, and today is no exception. For me, birds have a deeply symbolic nature. They can be messengers, appearing at moments when I need guidance, carrying meanings that feel too perfect to be coincidence. Chickadees, with their curious nature and resilient spirit, remind us that joy can be found even in the smallest moment. They're symbols of adaptability and hope, qualities that feel especially meaningful when we're learning to care for our nervous systems and find calm in a chaotic world. Maybe you don't have birds singing outside your window, or maybe you don't draw, but I imagine you have your own way of finding those pockets of calm in a chaotic world. And I hope you find your own moments of peace today. Thank you so much for watching this little video, especially if you watch it till the end. I really do appreciate it. In fact, if you did, why don't you put a little bird emoji in the comments? And if you resonated with the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Comment. Share the video with your friends and family. And I'll see you, actually not next week, but the week after that. I'm taking off next week to celebrate my birthday. So I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye!